Are you ready for the tea? Let's talk about how to keep your genital herpes safe and a secret.
If you test positive for herpes, you are not alone. Here we learn, here we heal, and here we overcome. You are more than herpes. Welcome.
Welcome to my channel. My name is Coach Shayna Singleton, also known as the Herpes Goddess, also known as the Herpes Plug. I am the founder of Slay Cousins, where I help women stop their outbreaks and break free from shame so that they can get laid. I'm also the founder of Hey Cousins, where you can find your all-in-one resource hub from dating, holistic treatments, workshops, physicians, mental health, mindfulness, and more. So if you're looking for your herpes resources, go to the description box below. Only way I can keep doing this for free is if you like, share, and subscribe. That's one way you can support me for free. So I don't have to gatekeep and I can actually make a living helping you all. Anyway, let's get started. How to keep your genital herpes virus safe and a secret. If you want to keep your status a secret, go get your pen and your paper. I'm about to give you the tea. All right. Prepare to be exhausted. Prepare to experience extreme guilt. Prepare to be mentally and emotionally exhausted. Prepare to be deceitful and conniving. Prepare to be delusional and completely hate the fact that you have herpes. Be prepared to experience a relationship nurtured by your dishonesty. Be prepared to not enjoy intercourse as much as you fear your partner may be contracting the virus from you in the back of your mind. Okay? In order to keep your herpes status a secret, you're going to have to go the extra mile and exert the same amount of energy it's going to take for you to hide the virus is the same amount of energy it's going to take, maybe even less, to learn how to accept yourself, learn how to accept this virus, and learn how to be comfortable in your skin. Choose your heart because you are going to have to lie. You're going to have to avoid safer adult therapy, baby making conversations, and expose yourself to more STDs to avoid talking about your STD. You're going to have to find clever ways to hide your medicine, as some people within this community already do. You might have to transfer medications to other pill bottles. You're going to stress yourself out doing so and reminding yourself to do so. You're going to have to find ways to refrain from intercourse whenever you are experiencing an active outbreak. And you're probably going to deflate your partner's ego. You're probably going to make your partner feel undesirable because you don't want to have them in an intimate way. And you cannot be honest with them about why you can't have them in an intimate way. So prepare to be miserable. Why? Because I have clients who have engaged in all of the activities for like 10 to 20 plus years and everything in between, who come to me in search for help. They're sick and tired of being sick and tired. They're sick and tired of carrying the burden of a secret, and the guilt from being deceptive is hitting them a lot harder than any stigma you can possibly experience with someone knowing that you have herpes. The amount of energy it is going to take to act as if your herpes does not exist is the energy you will need to learn how to accept this virus for yourself and free yourself from all those low vibrational emotions and beliefs. Now, you probably started this video because you thought I was going to put you on game on how to stay stigmatized. And I'm not even sorry at all that I didn't even give you what you want, but I gave you the reality. Instead of wanting to keep a secret, how about you unpack why you want to keep it a secret and heal? How about you face your fears instead of learning how to live with those fears? Entertain this thought. What if you didn't have to fear someone finding out? What if you felt confident talking about herpes? What if you didn't care if someone possibly outed you? What if you don't get rejected? What if someone doesn't care that you have herpes? What if you didn't fear transmission? What if you had people to talk to about it? What if you could fully accept the fact that you have herpes and it doesn't have to take over how you feel about yourself? Put yourself there. Imagine that for yourself. How happy would you be? How would you feel? How would you show up? Who would you be? How empowered would you feel? How free would you feel? Put yourself there for a second. Have you even given yourself to a chance to envision that version of you, or you just accepted the stigma and ran with it as your new narrative, as your new identity? I'm here to tell you that it's very much possible, but it starts with your want. It starts with your desire for that perspective, for that narrative, before it can even manifest into your reality. But as long as you reject the idea and accept the narrative of the herpes stigma over your life, you're going to always be ashamed. You see, nothing really changes when you find out you have herpes, other than the fact that you know that you have herpes now. The herpes was already there. That's why you tested positive for herpes. But the fact that you know that you have herpes, all of a sudden your life has changed. All of a sudden, you're not worthy of love. All of a sudden, your adult therapy life is over. All of a sudden, people are going to start rejecting you. All of a sudden, your light, who you are, and your personality doesn't outshine a diagnosis. All of a sudden, you become your biggest bully. You tell yourself you're worthless. You tell yourself no one's ever going to want you. You tell yourself that your adult therapy life is over. Why? Don't you love yourself enough to empower yourself, uplift yourself, do some research, learn about the virus, learn how to accept this, learn how to love yourself unconditionally instead of just conditionally? I believe that you deserve that from you, but you got to want it. The herpes stigma does not have to be your narrative. Your fear of rejection does not have to get in the way of you finding love. But if you allow it to, it will. If you need help, this is my magic. I can help you do so. Become a cousin, like, subscribe, and share.
I just want to say this too. I go to therapy and I've been in therapy for almost 3 years, and it's nothing like having someone who actually gets you on this level. So I just want to say I appreciate you. One thing that I've learned is from my own therapist is not about the actual school that teach you how to be a therapist and show up for people, is the real life experiences. So I just want to tell you thank you because this is doing so much. And so I even have therapy on Thursday before I came here, like to this group. So I just want to let you know it's certain things that we get, or I'll speak for myself, but that I can get from you that I can't get from someone else that doesn't walk and live in this world. So I just want to say I appreciate you and thank you very much. Thank you.